Hey, so I'm back and today I'm going to be doing a first impression on this. I just picked it up. It is the Smashbox Telephoto 3-in-1 face brush. So now basically, I don't know if you've heard of this. I thought this was really cool. I was walking around the store and I just saw it. I may be out of touch. This may have been out for a little while, but I didn't really see a whole lot online about it either. But basically, out of the box, it looks like this. And the whole concept is that it kind of telescopes out. So, and you get three different levels. So you have level 1, level 2, and then level 3. And it's supposed to give you 3 different levels of coverage. So I thought we'd go ahead and test this out and see if it really worked. Now, I'm not going to really do the 3rd level or the light coverage. But I thought we could try the 1st level, which is supposed to be high coverage, and the 2nd level, which is supposed to be medium coverage. And so I'll do the medium level on one side of my face and then the high coverage on the other side of my face. So to do this, I thought I would just do it with a powder foundation. So I'm going to use the IT Cosmetics Celebration Foundation. This is their powder foundation in the color light medium. And I'm just going to go ahead and actually, first of all, I'm going to pull some of this hair up out of my face so I don't get powder foundation in my hair. And now that I look all cute, we'll go ahead and do this. So I'm going to do this side, my right side, on the full coverage. So I'm just going to swirl. Oh, this stuff is so powdery. And so, starting off, I'm going to say I don't think this is really like high coverage, and I know I can get pretty good coverage with this powder from with using the brushes from IT Cosmetics. So I don't know if maybe this brush itself would work better with a liquid. I don't know. So maybe I'll have to retry this with a liquid, but so that is one side, that is the full coverage. Let's see if okay. So now I'm going to turn it up and see what happens with the medium coverage. It's definitely a lot softer, a lot more play and give to the bristles. Now overall, I think the brush is really nice. I think it is really soft. I don't know though that it's really one that I would use for foundation, even though that's really kind of what it's supposed to be for. Again though, I think I'm doing this wrong. I think it could be that this is meant to be used with liquid foundation and I decided to stupidly do this with powder foundation. I don't know, maybe, I don't know if you can really see. I think I look just really, really pale in this video, but I feel like this side does have a little bit more coverage. I mean, maybe not a whole lot, but I feel like you can see my pores a little bit more on this side, and they're kind of blurred out more on this side. So I think it works. I think it might be better though with liquid. So I think that may just be an issue with trying to use it with a powder foundation. So I'm going to do that again and try it maybe with a liquid. Hang on, I will be back. So I went ahead and just wiped that powder foundation off. I'm going to go ahead and try this brush again. I kind of just spot cleaned it, so it has a little bit of a staining on there, but it's mostly clean. I'm going to try it with the IT Cosmetics Your Skin But Better CC Plus and see if there's any different results And again, I'm going to do 1/2 with kind of the high density, high coverage. I need a mirror now, so I'll just open up one of these. And then I'll do the other side kind of with the medium coverage setting. And let's see if this... I'm not feeling so good here, guys. Let's see if I can balance this all out. Okay, so just a little bit on there, and we're going to try this again. I just love this stuff, guys. Oh my god, I love the Your Skin But Better CC cream. I don't know why I don't know. I'm thinking because I'm in Florida and it's summer and it's 1,000,000 degrees outside that maybe powder foundation might feel a little bit nicer today. I don't know. I don't know what my thought process was to trying this brush with a powder foundation versus a liquid. Okay, so that is one side. And so I think there's pretty good coverage on there. You know, I mean, it did a pretty good job of putting some coverage on there. So let's just gone ahead and I've twisted it up one, and I'm going to use the rest of that product, and let's see if it really does a lesser amount of coverage on this side. And okay, so there we go. Oh, excuse my little crazy hairs. And I think it's a little hard to tell in the video, so let me just kind of... You know, I mean, I really do think it does give you a little bit different coverage levels. I mean, I don't know if it's like super different, if it's really like noticeable from one side to the other, but I mean, if you get up close and personal and like 2 inches from my face, you can probably tell the difference, but I don't think you can really tell much. And maybe that's a good thing. I mean, it's makeup. What is it supposed to do? It's supposed to cover things up and make you look flawless. It's not like you want to be like, oh, well, I'm just putting on a medium level of coverage, so who cares if I look like crap today? Yeah, so I mean, I would say it works pretty good. I mean, now, I want to say this brush was 30 something. So my camera just cut out on me. I want to say this brush was 30 something dollars, and I don't have the receipt right here with me, so I'll go ahead and put the price somewhere on the screen so that we know how much this was. And I'm gonna be totally honest, with the like full-on setting, I would think this would be, I don't know if I could ever put on foundation with this. I mean, it's just way too floppy. So I feel like this would be kind of like setting powder, or just like kind of dusting a translucent powder on the top, or maybe even using it for like if you have a super pigmented blush so that it doesn't come on like, you know, crazy like doll cheeks. But yeah, I can't imagine using this with this setting, trying to put foundation on. I don't see how that's gonna work at all. But yeah, I liked this. I actually probably liked it better, and the way that I had a little bit more control over it in the lower or high full coverage is what it says on here. Full coverage. I liked kind of the full coverage setting the best. The medium coverage was nice, but in all honesty, I'll probably use it this way. And maybe this way for setting powder. So I don't know if the medium will get much use for me. Anyways, if you guys have tried this, tell me your favorite setting. Yeah, and kind of what you use it with. I'm curious, but just let me know down below, and I will see you guys shortly.